The SIF team donated several educational materials to your school. We want to find out how these activities improve the standard of education among the children.
When we receive the items, first of all, we give to all the students. Then we use something as motivation to children who were able to come to school last time. The children and the parents are not interested in school. Sometimes some of the children are interested, but because the parents are not very much interested in the education, they don't push the children. So when the children don't come to school at all, the parents are not bothered. There were some children who did not absent themselves at all from school. So we give them out as a form of motivation to encourage the others to come to school all the time. And we saw that it worked.
So since the SIF team visited your school and made the donations, what changes have you seen in the children?
Okay, those who were reluctant to come to school because they don't have the books, since they were given some, they come to school. Because sometimes when they don't have, when they come, either they won't write or we ask them to go and bring their books. But now that when they come, they will have their books to write, they come. Except the few true ones who don't come, but the rest, they come.
Okay. Is there any particular need of the school you will want SIF to attend to?
Yes. On the part of the children, I would say the number one is the books. Then most of them to uniform. Because some of the children, the uniform they wear are very bad. We're very grateful if they will continue, because it's a very essential need of the children. Most of the children come to school to have books. I can't say financial support, but because if they have the finance, they will buy these things. So the books and their uniforms. And if they can supply them to uniforms, we'll be grateful. Because some of the children, because of uniforms, they don't come to school. When the thing is so torn, they feel reluctant to come to school. So if we continue with this thing, we're very happy. Then computer. The school have only one computer, which we have been carrying from class to class. We don't have the accommodation to house the computer lab. If it should be the one at all, we don't have. But we can get laptops. I think that one, keeping them will not be very much a problem. So, if you get the computers too, it's an additional benefit.
When School Expand Foundation came to make a donation here, your circuit supervisor made a statement. She said, "We are God sent." What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's very true that SIF is a God sent to this school, because this school is really deprived. Although we have nice structures here, it wasn't like this. It was by the help of some NGO who came and helped out with this structure. But still, the same children are in the school, and most of them are lacking a lot of teaching, learning materials. And I would say that it's been very good that SIF came and supported us with the exercise book and the pencils. Now, I would say that things are moving on well, and I think it will continue to move on well since we have links with you.
Have you heard about the School Expand Foundation? You have? What do you remember about SIF?
The last time we came here, they brought us some exercise books, pens, erasers and pencils.
Did you benefit from the donation?
Yes.
You did? Before we gave you those items, did you have enough exercise books?
There were not many.
So what happened after we gave you those items?
At first, when our teachers give us work, it is difficult for us to do it. But now, it is easy for us to do it.
Okay. Aisha, do you have a role model? Who is that role model?
Oprah.
Oprah! Wow! Why do you want to become like Oprah?
Because she's kind, she's a powerful woman, and she likes helping people.
Wow. Okay, so I hope that one day you also become like Oprah. So you have to learn very hard in school. Okay? Do you think your school needs anything from School Expand Foundation? Is there anything you want us to do for your school? What are those things?
We need some computers, desks, both for eating, and desks.
Have you heard about the School is Fun Foundation?
Yes.
What do you know about it? Tell me.
I know that they say they are giving the school textbooks and books to learn so that we will become somebody in future.
Okay.
And when they give us the books, we are able to use it well. First, we were not having books, so when they give us books, we are able to do our classworks and homework that the teacher gives us. And the pens, we use it well. We write with it well whenever we need it.
Okay. So before Steve came to make those donations, you didn't have enough exercise books.
Yes.
You in particular, you didn't have enough exercise books.
All of us.
All of you.
Yes.
So you think this project has been so wonderful? It has helped you a lot.
Yes.
What do you want to become in future?
I want to become a teacher.
A teacher. Can you tell me why you want to become a teacher?
I want to educate people like how our teachers are educating us so that we become somebody better in future.
So it means you have education at heart.
Yes.
That's very good. Keep it up, okay? And one day you'll become the very best teacher in the world. The best teacher in the world. Just learn hard, okay?
Thank you.
Have you heard about the School is Fun Foundation?
Yeah,
You've heard about it. Tell me, what do you know about this?
we provide books for schools, to provide computers, size books, pens and pencils for the schools.
You did benefit from this donation?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Tell me what exactly happened to you. What did you benefit?
They provided books for our school, and then most of us were not having books. But when they brought the books to us, most of us were able to learn and improve our learning.
So before we came to the school, most of you did not have enough exercise books.
Most of us were not having most exercise books, and because of the exercise books, we are not able to learn further. But when we got the exercise books, we are able to do better than we have been doing before.
Okay, tell me, do you think your school needs any other thing?
Yeah,
Like what?
we need like maybe computers, textbooks, more pencils, pens, also for the school, and also provide desks for the school too, because some people may also try to come to the school.